Jay, for the neutral, a 7-goal thriller. For Tonbridge supporters, we were all a bit nerve-wracked at the end, I think.
I don't know about the supporters, I think us as staff were as well. I'm really disappointed, to be honest. I'm not, because we got the 3 points.
Sure.
But I'm disappointed. I thought first half we showed how good we can be. I was just speaking to the manager and he was sort of saying first half we were one of the best sides we've played. Second half, I didn't see us any danger. We wasn't really under any threat, and then a mistake and they score, and then all of a sudden their tails go up, and yeah, we make it a game when it really didn't need to be. We shouldn't need to score 4 goals at home to win a game. But we've got it, and let's be honest, they probably should have equalised at the end. But maybe that's pressure. It's happened earlier in the season. I think when you come out and they score that one, I think it affects us because it's happened a couple of times this season. Also, the pressure of the boys know that if they win games, they're in with a shout of playoffs. So, but yeah, I'm sort of mixed emotions. On one hand, I'm delighted with some of the goals we scored. I thought there were some fantastic goals, some decent performances for the majority of the game, but just a crazy. It was like a 10-minute spell where they got their goals and everything changed.
Yeah, and I think you said in your programme notes they'll be fighting for their lives, Hungerford.
Listen, they're a side. I hope they get out of it because I've got a lot of time for Dan, their manager, and I think you see there that they've worked their socks off. So yeah, but look, I knew how tough it was going to be. We just let them back into the game. First half, if you look at the first goal, we can see the second phase from a set piece. We squeezed up and haven't marked, and it's a free header. Disappointing. All the goals could have been avoided today. On the flip side of that, we had a great reaction to going a goal down, scored some good goals, and I thought deservedly we're 4-1 up. Could have been a couple more at that point, but we haven't done that. And then just a crazy 10-minute second half.
Jack Wood got a couple of great goals in the first half. He's had to go off. Nothing too serious.
He just felt his hamstring a little bit tighten up, and let's put it right. 4-1, you kind of think, okay, we won't risk it. And I said to him, go out of the second half and be honest. And he put his hand up straight away, went down and said he could feel it. So we're fortunate, obviously, he's at Southend, are a full-time club, so he'll get good treatment. But he put on a fantastic display, scored 2 great goals.
Definitely.
And he was a big miss second half. Since he's been here, he's been a big player for us. So it was a blow to lose him, and obviously we had to bring Santos on. And then I just felt we lost our shape a little bit, and that's no disrespect to Santos, but I just felt we lost our natural width a little bit. And obviously Santos is then trying to come in and get into the pace of the game, and we wasn't at it second half, so it was difficult for him.
Yeah, sure. Bailey Akehurst, thought he did pretty well today?
Thought it was a great debut. Yeah, I just said to him in there, I said, look, fantastic debut, and that sounds crazy. As a defender, you've conceded 3 goals, but I actually thought he was very good. I thought his distribution was good, his defending was good. Look, the lad's played 5 or 6 games Football League, so I had no qualms about bringing him in. He's someone I've liked for a little while. And Julian was good enough to let us have him, and I think he enjoyed it. But yeah, he showed glimpses of what he's capable of and got an assist, which is fantastic for him. Yeah, he's got good quality. So Craig's always a miss because Craig's got that experience, but on the flip side of that, we're really lucky that we've got Bailey till the end of the season as well.
We're all breathing a sigh of relief, obviously, because it was tight at the end. The final action could have been a goal to them and the equaliser, couldn't it? But we shouldn't forget, we've got 3 points. We needed 3 points and we got the 3 points. And it's so tight up there. I mean, we've still got a great chance of making the playoffs.
Look, I said to the boys, there's a bit of pressure on you, this and that, but as I've just said to them in there, you'd rather this pressure than the pressure they had last season. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think at this point you're safe, and all of a sudden now the pressure's on to Matt Plus. It isn't really pressure. Pressure is on Hungerford there today that need a result because they know where they're at. So I thought we missed an opportunity to really show how good we are today. First half I thought we showed it. Second half I felt we, as I say, it wasn't terrible the whole 45 second half. It's just we had a crazy 10-minute spell, but it is tight up there. But it's brilliant. It's what we're in football to be. I said at the start of the season, let's try and push playoffs, and we're doing that. We've given ourselves an opportunity, but we need to improve on certain things. Oxford will be really tough next week, but we're in the mix. Yeah. We're in the mix, and I believe. I don't know what we got left, 6 games, whatever it be. We said after if we could get a win today and 3 more wins and a draw, or 4, in total, then we'll have a good chance of being in there. So
definitely,
it's a good, exciting end to the season.
And another 1,000+ crowd.
I wasn't sure how many it was here. Yeah, it seemed a good crowd.
1,100 and something.
Was it? Yeah, no. Look, and I'm sure they'll go away. The neutral will enjoy that. I'm sure. For us, I think they've seen first half that we're a good side. Hopefully we can keep some of them coming back. I'm just disappointed. I felt we missed an opportunity to really go and kill the game off second half, and so yeah, I'm disappointed from that side of things. But the bigger picture is we've got the 3 points. We now move on, and we've got a good week's training, and we can look forward to next Saturday.
And as you say, Oxford City will be a difficult game, a big game.
Good side.
I think they lost today, actually. Oh, they draw, I think.
Yeah, good side. Oxford's a tough place to go. They're a different side to what play away from home. They're very good at home. But we look forward to it. Look forward to it. Like I said we've said all along. Let's enjoy it. There's no, as I said a minute ago, we're not worrying about looking over our shoulder. Let's just enjoy. Keep trying to tick wins off, and if we do that, then we'll be in the mix. And look, we got a good group of lads in there. They're disappointed. They're disappointed with that second half showing, and I'd be worried if I came in there and they were sat there and they were just, oh, that's brilliant. I would be worried, but they're not. They're in there and they're having pops at each other, and that's good. That shows they care. They're disappointed because I think they feel as well second half, so they've sort of probably let the supporters down a little bit with that second half performance. But as I said, it does become a mental thing when you've been there before and you've been Slough 3-0 up, Taunton 2-1 up, and then that pressure, all of a sudden you feel that. And I think at times like that, you need everyone to pull together on the pitch, supporters off the pitch, and we all stick together, and that's what we'll do. And if we do that, we'll move forward.
So Jay, we believe that Sonny has broken quite an amazing record today, or was it last week even? He's actually been made more appearances than any other Tonbridge Angels player in the entire history of the club since 1948. That's terrific, isn't it?
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't aware during the week. Otherwise, I'd have made a bigger part of my team talk about it. Parky, to be fair to him, mentioned it at the end of the game. It is a fantastic achievement, no matter what way you look at it, especially in this day and age where people move here, there and everywhere. I know he had a year away, so you kind of think he would have done it a lot earlier, but listen, he's a great lad, first and foremost, family man, but a great lad, and that's a fantastic achievement, a good player that you don't play 500 odd games for a club by chance unless you're a good player, and Sonny's proved that he's a good player time and time again, so I'm delighted for him, and I'm sure he'll be keen to rack up some more appearances.
Brilliant. Yeah, well, we hope so. Whether it'll be another 500, I'm not sure, but we can but hope.
Yeah. If his legs are still going.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Thank you.